apart from your health insurance, I'd also recommend you to get liability insurance.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ritwik and welcome to a settling down in Germany video. So let's get this started.
For the purpose of this video, I've actually broken down the topics into 8 categories and let's go into each of them in detail. The first thing that you would like to do after coming to Germany is start with your house hunt. There are a few well-known portals here like Immowelt, ImmoScout. Like these two are the most popular portals. You can also look at Wunderflat. They are somewhere where I got my first apartment from, which was really cheap and affordable. By the way, as we speak about them, do remember that there are frauds on each of these groups. So please do your own research before you sign any agreement, or rather give your hard-earned money to anybody. Point number 2, doing your city registration. Now you've come to Germany, you have a place to stay. The next thing that you want to do is head out to your local KVR and get yourself registered. You most probably know this as doing the KVR. It's actually doing your registration at the KVR or getting your Anmeldung done at the KVR. Point number 3, opening your bank account. You've come to Germany, you have a place to live, you've got yourself registered. Now get all those documents, go to a bank and open your bank account in Germany. The few big banks here are Deutsche Bank, Hypovereinsbank, Commerzbank, Sparkasse, etc. There are also a few mobile-only banks. The most prominent one amongst them is the N26. However, when you are a beginner, I'd rather tell you open a bank which has a physical bank location, because if something goes wrong, you have people who you can talk to. Point number 4. You come here on something called a one-time entry-only visa. Well, it can be a multiple entry visa that you get. It depends on the consulate that you get your visa from, but they are basically just meant to come in and settle in Germany. To stay here for longer, you would need something called a settlement permit. Now, depending on what's your visa status, your settlement permit can vary. For example, if you're a skilled worker, you get a blue card. If you're on a student visa, you get a student settlement permit. If you are coming on a family reunion, you get a family reunion settlement permit, etc., etc. Do not miss that part because your initial visa are for very short time, mostly 3 months. Point number 5, get a mobile SIM. There are few huge mobile providers here. To name a few, Vodafone, T-Mobile or Deutsche Telekom, O2. There are also a few good prepaid ones like Lebara. Now remember, you can either choose for prepaid or postpaid. With postpaid, you are always going to be in a contract with your provider for a minimum time period. Mostly for Vodafone, at least for me, it's 2 years. So before you sign a postpaid contract, do read everything carefully because what you're signing is going to be bound for minimum of 2 years or the length of the contract period. Point number 6, house arts. That's your general practitioner or your general physician. So when you come to Germany, your doctor, your general doctor is going to be your house arts. Book a house arts as soon as possible in the nearest locality possible, because if something goes wrong, you can run to your house art. And then if your house art recommends you some specialist physician, then you get to go to that physician. It's very difficult going to directly a specialist physician if you are on public health insurance. Point number 7, health insurances. Now, if you've come to Germany for the first time, and if you're a worker here or a student, and if your salary is less than 66,000 euros for this fiscal year, this 2022, you will most probably be enrolling yourself in a statutory public health insurance, and you will not be allowed in the private health insurance because private health insurance requires a minimum of 66,000 euros per year. Now, the big public insurance company is TK. They are very expat friendly and they also have English support. There are also a bunch of private health insurance providers here in Germany. If you want to know them all, you can go to a website called Check24. Links up in the description or somewhere popping up there. Go there and compare which insurance provider suits you best. Public health insurance can be expensive in the initial days. Private insurance are definitely cheaper in the initial days, but compare what saves you more money on the longer run. There are caveats between public and private health insurance. If you want to know what the caveats are, I'll link to something called Feather Insurance. It should be in the description box below. Go there and they actually provide you a very comprehensive detail on what private insurance covers versus what public insurance covers. Apart from your health insurance, I'd also recommend you to get liability insurance, household insurance, as well as legal insurance. Well, Germany is the land of bureaucracy and insurances. If something goes wrong, if you do not have the right insurance, it can be really expensive for you. Want to check this insurance out? Again, links in the description box below. Lastly, if you are a student, you've probably got your student visa based on your enrollment letter. Now it's time for you to head to your university and get your enrollment confirmed. If you've come here for a company visa or if you're working in a company, all the best and wish you a very good luck on your near future in Germany. With that, we've come to the end of this video. So if you've liked this video, make sure you hit the like button and share it with all who you know is coming to Germany. And if you want to see more such contents, do remember to hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on some other video real soon. Ciao, ciao.